currently doing Genshinimpact today. We gonna try to go on and work on. I did go on and get Lohan. I don't really have a team together for him yet, but I know it's a basic free to play team that will work for him. I'm in the middle of building him up, which consists of Jinglan, Bennett, and Sucrose, that I can start with, but I like my unconventional builds and unconventional character runs. So I'm just doing a test with him in here. I know I'm supposed to have other people recommend it, but I just like to see what we going with. And I don't have my fire team on here, so I might switch next time real quick to maybe a fire team. But I just want to see how we working. I just want to see what. Okay, he is doing some. Okay, he is, especially on the special ultimate part. He can do something by himself on the ultimate part. Okay, fair, fair, fair. Okay, he's gonna do that going up on the wall. And I always use Navia for this part to get him down. I usually try to get done before it happens the second time, but I don't always make it that quick. I know it's not even a Mac. It's just a simple, basic computer, laptop. Think ACN. Yeah, I don't have the stuff for all that other stuff that y'all be doing when y'all try to do y'all streaming. And then there's too much stuff going on. I ain't got time to spend 2 hours trying to figure out how to set up something for to show up a screen and get it to work and all that good stuff. I just when I want to play a game, I want to play immediately. I know eventually I'm gonna have to learn that stuff, but I'm a computer person, but I ain't a computer person like that. I'm not that type of computer person. I'm not that type of computer person. I'm a computer person, but not that deep. So I do know people go like, "What are you doing?" That's okay. A win is a win. We have fun. Love playing from Turkey. Oh, cool, Turkey. Hi. You have a wonderful day or night, whatever's going on. Thank you for stopping through. Take care. Thank you. This is Genshin Impact. I'm currently doing this boss right here to build up materials for Lowen, the newest character that I got. And this is one of the bosses I need to get his everyday materials. So I'm trying to get the materials so I can level him up. And hopefully maybe work on a free to play team that helps him out a little bit. I've been wanting to get Lowen for a while, ever since like he had an introduction like 2 stories back. But then also he's been talked before early in Genshin, so this is a character I've already had planned out that I was gonna get. I had already made up my mind I was planning to get him. So even if I didn't have a team for him, so so get on down here. Get on down here. All right, there we go. So I'm just trying to get his ascension materials because I don't never try to pre-farm for a character. Appreciate the like. Thank you. Sorry I didn't see that. But I appreciate the like. Thank you so much. But I try not to pre-farm for a character until I actually get the character. So that's be my kind of philosophy. I do farming after I actually confirm that I actually got the character. So I'm a little bit different from everybody else because the one time I actually did do a actual pre-farm, I did not end up getting the character, and I was so pissed off. So I learned my lesson on that one. Let me see what we got. So I do need to do a couple more times, search down some butterflies, and I have to do this a couple more times. Let me see how many. Let me see how many. I'll probably 40. So I do this boss two more times, and then I have to go on and go for butterfly material and start tracking that down. Oh, I said I was gonna change teams. Forgot to do that. I'll do it after this one, and I try an attempt on the team they said that you supposed to try with Lohan. I'm gonna give it a try and see, which is usually consists of a cryo, double cryo, double pyro. But we'll see. We will see. Oh no, it did not restart on me. You suck. So I will give that team a try because I do have now I might do a difference in pyro characters because I don't have Jin built. I don't have her built, but I'm also gonna hurt a couple of people's feelings. I really don't too much care for her either. Like I realized that she is more of her ultimate is pretty much her biggest thing, and so that was kind of crazy that people kind of like straight up rely on her, and it's just because of her ultimate. So I do have Durin though, so I'm trying to go with that route, even though I don't see how Durin actually is helping or working for Lohan, but I give it a chance. Sometimes they come up with team combos to me that just don't seem like they actually work for what they supposed to do. So that's just me. But I'll give it a try after this. I do double pyro and cryo and hope I have enough health on everybody for that to work. I hope I have enough health on everybody for that to work. Hold on, let me switch back to Nadia. But I'm only doing this boss twice because I gotta go and chase down another boss or see if I finished out the bosses for the week. So And that would be nice if Genshin would increase their resin space. That would be nice. But I'll switch over to the team after this one. Just to test out the team that everybody say you're supposed to have for low hand is free to play. It just will not be using inline. That's the only thing. But so let me switch out team real quick. Let me switch out team real quick. Let me see. The team they said they would be for Lohan. They said
Hello everyone. I'm Durin.
okay. I know Bennett. Them will be my two pyros, and then as much as I love to keep Baju, cause that's my healer. Um, two cryos, two pyros. So I guess I'll try my Kaya. I'm in the middle of rebuilding Kaya again. Cause I want him to do more damage. But I am a Kaya main by nature. So I am a Kaya main by nature. So we are going to give this a shot. We gonna start with Durin off first, the pyro setup. Which, like I said, yeah. Nah, I should have kept Navi in there. That's okay. We gave it a try. I don't see no transition between it. Oh, okay. Eh, hold on. We going up here. We gonna switch back. Doop. I don't see nothing. Oh, hold on. I forgot. Sucrose. My bad. Sucrose. Hold on. Instead of double cryo. Sorry. I did see a double cryo team, but okay, now I see. I might have could have used Layla. Probably Layla would have done better because she do a shield. But I'm gonna go on and see. We're gonna try that. My Sucrose is not that great of a build. And also, let me go on and food up. Food up. Hold on. Where is my sweet madams? When you have too many food items. But I don't really actually use a whole bunch of food items. I don't really use a whole bunch of food items because it's really hard to get through them during battle. Which I know you can set them up in the thing. But it's okay. Okay, let's set this off. Okay, it's not having any reaction, so okay, okay. So okay, okay, okay. Had sucrose in there, but that didn't quite work. So let me go back to what I had. Okay, none of them parties worked that they recommended. Let me get up here all the way up where it restart. There you go. Let me go back to what I know. Look, I ain't got to do this but one more time. So that did not work. Whatever, whoever came up with that team process for Lohan. So okay, so let me go back to what I had. Hold on, let's see. Kaya Main, of
This
course.
will be interesting.
Um, I'll try again with
I'll be right
Durin.
behind you.
Keep Lohan, switch back to Baju for my
Time for
healing
a house
factor, so
call.
I ain't got to deal with all that healing stuff going on. So let me go on and get this set up, cause okay. I actually should have put Navia back in, but we gonna give it a try.
This
I'ma
one will be
still be
frozen in
trying.
time.
I'ma still be trying though.
Leave it to me.
Oops.
Left one. This one's ready for me. A bitter pill to swallow. Cry. Remember, health comes first.
Yeah, I definitely know now to put Navia back in there.
Me. Thunder. The struggle won't hold you. Trip. I will protect. Vampire team. Oh, so sorry. Free. Devouring claw. Element. Ready. And
Yeah, I could have kept left Navia in this spot, but that's okay.
this one will be frozen in time. Minor side effects.
That's all right. I heal. Power of Baju. Heal, baby.
Burning shadow. Trip. I will protect. This one's ready for me.
Okay, I see now with the Durin stuff. Okay, but that's okay. I see now. I get it. Will I choose that team eventually? No, not really. But I do see the other thing, and also I probably end up changing the weapon. I do have. I got the death match a long, long time ago when I first started Genshin, but it is other weapons. I would have liked it to get his actual signature, but eh. All right. Nope. You cannot pay me to do Milliester Wonderland. I'm sorry. Y'all cannot pay me to do Milliester Wonderland. Nope. You cannot pay me to do Milliester Wonderland. I promise you.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Thank you for Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Now I could have maybe could have had put sucrose on. Well, yeah, thoughts and things. Thoughts and things. All right. Let's see what else I need to try to do to um build on still don't. Let's
Maybe
see.
Captain takes
Lohan, as I try to search up Ascension. Um, I'm gonna have to do several of them bosses, so that's gonna take a little bit more time. But let's go collect the collection in all recommended areas. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see. I'll probably have to go back to
pretty strange.
Mondstadt
The most important thing.
because that's the first area where. And I still got to do Lohan story quest too, which I get to doing that, and I'll post that at another time. But let me go up here if I remember correctly. If I ain't already done did all the butterflies in the area already, that's the only downside about it. When you be trying to do butterfly collections, yeah, okay, so I didn't collected what I could for the time being. Hold on, let's see. Oh, hold on, let's see. Du, 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 du. So I'm gonna have to wait a while before I okay, so I didn't collected all the butterfly things. I can make the hurley churl, so it's kinda like I need to do the leather boss. How many more
Mondstadt really is the place to be.
things I got? Okay, so all I got is like literally one more go for the lizard. That's perfectly fine. That'll work.
Get my hands on some double cider.
I didn't think I was chasing down them butterflies that bad, but okay. Um, but I just wait till it actually resets itself. Okay, let's see. All right. We'll go on and play the lizard one more time, cause that's all I got left.
What's the hurry? Frostbite. Dodge this. Observe! Mindless side effects. Making a turn for the better.
Hmm. Yeah, I know definitely now I have to have Navia in that one. Navia in the setup.
Wait for me!
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, definitely I have to keep Navia on the team for that.
Dodge this. So sorry. Freeze.
Man,
Maybe the
it's
terminal
okay.
clutch.
I know definitely next time, Navia.
Watch out! Turning point in space!
Okay, let me do a test theory. Okay, nah.
Oh, so sorry. Was it hurt?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, that's okay. At least I got the last one on there, so. Alright. But I do need to do a lot of story quests and catch up on story quests because I'm behind on everybody. I'm behind on everybody on story quests. I did do Del Torre story quest, but as far as, the latest new stuff, I actually ended up skipping the goal. Uh, how did I do that? Oh my goodness. How did I do that? And it is crashing. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see if I can get myself back together again. Hopefully. Okay. I don't think I can go and do any more of the butterfly search. That was spent. So um I do need to do story quests, but I'm not gonna bore y'all like that. I really am not. So let me check on Teapot real quick. Let me check on Teapot real quick. Then we'll see if it's anything else I can work on. But honestly, I might just go on and spin some gems up and go on and continue to do the lizard. Just to go on and have it done. So I can say I do have him leveled. So I might continue to do the lizard, and that's all we gonna do. I hate to go into my primo gems because I might be saving up for one more character. But eh, oh, I forgot about it. I usually try to make sure I get that on Sundays so it'll be in enough time. Okay, let me see. Did I get anything new? Oh, still same things. Still same things. Okay. Actually do want a couple of these because I'm definitely gonna work on some for a few areas. All right. Let's see what else.
If you ever
Do I
need
have any characters that are near level? Let me go in. Let me check on everybody. And then I might also put Lohan in here. But I need to see who is close that I don't mind. So hold on, let me see who who is close that I don't mind switching over for right now. Okay, I might could switch Beto out for right now. So, oh sorry. Let me see. But yeah, I could switch her out. Um, hold on. Let's see. Oh, hold on. There it is. I'll switch Beto out for right now and give me a new and put Lohan in. Okay, hold on, let's see. Where are you? There you are. Sorry. All right. I think. Okay, hold on. Let me reset on myself. Let me reset on myself. Hold on. I haven't done teapot in so long, but I'm eventually getting back into doing that again. Do 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 do. Let's see. Let me get my camera angled a little bit more lower. Okay, hold on. Let's see if they can just position me a spot. There we go. There we go. I haven't done this in so long. That's just letting you know how long I done had my character sitting in here. Okay, place. Alright, and save. Alright. Now we got Lohan here.
I never expected you to have your own secret base. It seems sharing secrets with friends can often help forge stronger bonds. To tell you the truth, I'm finding it hard to adapt. When I take my afternoon naps, I'm used to hearing Barca harping on about something, or Jean sighing in response. Thud of Eula's boots stomping on the ground, or Mika's nervous footsteps. Of course, each one is an alarm that calls me to work. Even if I really want to slack off, when the acting Grandmaster, or the Grandmaster himself shows up, I have to be up and at the door. Especially Barca, because he's got his own key. I couldn't even lock him out if I wanted to. Well, Eula always knocks first, then waits for an answer. If she doesn't get one, she usually just leaves. Nah, she's too smart for that sort of thing. She only leaves because it'd be rude to keep knocking. Besides, unless it's an emergency, someone as tuned in as her isn't gonna just stand there until you have no choice but to open the door. Then she wouldn't bother knocking. She'd walk right on in, whether or not the door would. And then there's Amber. Now she's a tricky customer. If the door doesn't open, she'll pop up by the window instead. Which brings us to Mika. Whenever he's nervous,
Why
he
do
wants
he
to
has a
crash
session with
signaling
Mika?
bluster.
I need to
You can
know.
hear them from the floor above. When he
Probably
gets to
when
the
I do
door,
his
he
story
usually marches
request,
on the
I'll
spot for a
find
while,
out. But that's kind of
calmly
like
breathing.
crazy.
When he finally gets it under control, he'll push the door open and enter. If you open the door, just as he's taking his first deep breath, he'll break out in a fit of coughing as the shock disrupts his breathing. And for the record, I should clarify that I've never done that myself, but I have seen Kaya give him quite a scare. It's hard to say if Kaya actually did it on purpose or not. I have a sneaking suspicion he was trying to interrupt a meeting that was going on at the time.
So Kaya love to sneak in and disrupt meetings. Fair, fair. Boop. Okay, who else do I got here? I got Candace up front. Hold on. Is anybody in the rooms right now? Oh, there go my husky. Hey, Jordan. Ah! Yes, I do have my dog's name. That's Jordan. This is Kayla. Or Kay. This is Thomas, other husky. And this is Tim. Yeah. Yes, I do name my dogs. I have a cat somewhere around here. Doggone it. Why you keep getting stuck every time? Husky behavior. Jordan. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Who's in here? Oh, Sucrose. Okay, Sucrose is in here. Okay. All right. I had to take stock and inventory of who's in what room because I have not been in my teapot areas in quite some time. Actually, I need to move on to the newest area for my teapot. It's just that the Inazuma one, I think that's what it is, the Inazuma one. I don't really think it has a lot of space like it says. So it's definitely And I think that's what's wrong. I don't quite know how I'm a build over there, so I think that's why I haven't moved yet. Cause I got this fully furnished and everything done. But yeah, yeah. So I'll probably be going on and trying to get the build the rest on low, and I might be going into my reserves though. I hate to do that because Primo Gem's so hard to come by. Let's be real. Let's be real with here go your glove. Let's be real with Genshin. They ain't really been giving out the best stuff lately. So okay. Hold on. But let's go on. We'll head on out. I'll go back to Nod Cry and we'll hit the lizard till I get the 20 I need. I hate to do that, but I'm gonna have to go on. Hold on. Alright, so we'll be hitting that lizard boss some more. Cause I'm trying to finish up upgrading. But I'll do more teapot stuff in the future. I'll do more teapot stuff in the future. Well, okay. Alright. Let's alright. Let's see. What do we need? Okay. Let's go to the Geki. And then let me switch out my team. So we just gonna be geckoing it for a while, cause I'm trying to go on and finish out maxing. I still never did get the concept of what they had set up for the hold on. I'ma still keep him on there. I'ma take Kaya off. I know I love Kaya. I'm a Kaya main. I'm a Kaya main.
Count me in.
But the Navia kind of speeds it up a little bit for Lizard. But what was I gonna say? I lost my track of thought. We gonna try to see if I can go on and get the 20 needed. I don't have the butterflies. I'm gonna have to wait till that resets itself, which that kind of pisses me off.
Comes first.
Your name on it. Double warfare, I guess. Hiya!
I probably might end up changing weapon though for Lohan again. Cause my deathmatch is not really that updated. So I never really built on it. So it's not as built as it should be. So uh, okay. We gonna continue on. Let me get healed up. Alright. Going at it again. We're gonna try. And I'm also still working on Durin too. I really like to incorporate him into a little bit more of the program. I feel like he the type of fire person I
This one's got your name on it.
kind of could really work with. That has an attack that actually does fire in the whole entire area versus just a little small burst.
Watch out! Hiya! Yeah!
Okay. Light. Powering claw.
Double warfare, I guess. This one's got your name on it. Fire! Well, with rock.
Also, yeah, I probably change up weapon too.
Double warfare, I guess. Cha!
Turning point in space.
All right. Let me change weapon on Lohan because I need something that's a little more leveled up. Um, I got the death match that they recommend. It's not a available weapon. It's in the specialty category, but also at the same time, I want to try another weapon. Oh, let's see. What else did they say? I know I tried black tassel, which was a white tassel, which was funny. It actually was nice, actually. Um, let's try staff of Homer. I'm gonna switch it off of Sino for a minute, but Sino usually is the one that has it at
Mighty
all
side
times.
effects.
And I did have it on who else did I have it on? Fleeing. Fleeing for a little bit too. I had it on Fleeing for a little bit.
Burning shadow.
Alrighty. Yeah, I can see a difference. So I'll be at that other staff of Homer I got. I got a level 1 staff of Homer that I can build back and put that back on Sino. So
Double
yes.
warfare, I guess.
So definitely staff of Homer is working for Lohan.
This one's got your name on it. Attack! That's right. Ah! Double warfare, I guess. This one's got your name on it.
Stay back. Story has only just begun.
Alright. Oh, that didn't give me the 3. Boo. Okay, let's see. Where are we? 17. If I could get 3 on the next one, I'm good. Alright, heal up.
I got you.
Changing the turn for the better.
This one's got your name on it. Fire! Well, with rock.
And back. Stay away from me.
Hold on, let me switch the turn. Yeah, we're ready to go. Let me switch on low, huh? Let's see what happened. Oh, okay.
Mind the side effects. Remember, health comes first.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. Don't you dare. Okay. Please, three, 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 three. Yes! Three. All right. Got that done. Now I can go do the arrowheads. Unfortunately, I can't do the butterflies right now because I didn't hunted down the butterflies a little too much. Even though they had some of them in the absolute worst spot on some of those. But I can go and make the arrowheads, I guess. I can go on and do that too while I'm thinking about it. So let me go back into town and make some. Okay. Where is my hold on. Let's see. Uh-huh. Let's see. Ha 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 ha. Let's see. We said the arrowheads, didn't we? Sorry, I had to think about it. Like who I needed. What did I need? Let me see. Let me do 20, 30. Let me do 30. Let me see. Was that gonna be enough? Hold on. Let me check. Okay, that was enough on that. What is this? The Shiva round. Okay, Shiva round. Takes three to make one. Okay, Shiva round done. The only one thing is butterflies. I usually don't like doing this because I'm not really a co-op person, but we gonna have to check and see. Let me see if anybody's on for can I run through to catch some butterflies? Hold on, let me check real quick. Let's see. Oh, um, let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. All right. Only one person on. Let me. How do I do this? You can tell a person that I don't.
I checked absolutely everything.
materials. For Lohan. Lohan. And we'll see. They say yay or nay. And even if they do say yay or nay, I am perfectly fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. Hold on, let me turn my camera back on.
Really want to go traveling?
Absolutely. Okay, we got to go
Going
ahead.
to help my
Yeah.
friends
All right. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate. I appreciate. I am a little bit of a recluse. I don't really ask for help for co-op reasons. Hi. Hi. But yeah. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna try to remember because I do not know in here. Hold on. Where? Hold on. Let me switch to my sections. Okay. Now I remember that it is a whole bunch of uh Lohan material ish stuff around here. I just gotta remember where did I see it. Cause I actually honestly don't have this new area opened up. So I'm gonna try to remember. I'm trying to remember. Oh wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. I remember. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see if I could switch my setup and do the take as much as you need. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Hold on. Hold on. I got to always respond. I always say thank you. I always ask people. I always ask people for materials because you in somebody else's world. It's just like you going into somebody else's house. So oh, there you go, one right there. There it is. So I appreciate you. Thank you, Kari. I appreciate you. I have to see how many more I need. I just remembered a few spots in this particular area. I remember a few couple of spots in this area. I actually really have not explored this particular area a lot. I just actually did the quest and just never really came back to it. So I'm definitely gonna have to do this area. I did get some chests in this area, but not like a whole bunch of chests out of this area. And I gotta collect the blue little bulbs or something like that to see. I remember, okay, that was that spot. I remember it being a spot over here. Hold on, let me try to see if they can let me do the character thing where you can switch over to
My time with the Spina taught me
switch
that
over
carrying an unreliable weapon is
to
worse than not carrying one at all.
let me see where low in there where you are. Okay, let's see. Now may I be able to go and track down. Okay, I just need a few more. Nice. So only need about 3 to 4 more. So let me find some locations that I felt like I can find that's be more reasonable. Okay. Okay. Right in my front of my face. Alright. Let's see. I remember two more over here. Yeah, well, one more over here. I thought it was two, but one. Let's see. Is it on the other side? Is it on the other side? Alright, let's see. It might be actually enough. I know I only needed like maybe three or four. Yo, done. 90 it is.
Huh.
Yes, sir.
This logo was designed by my mother.
It
Have
is
you noticed how it's shaped like a heart?
90 you are, sir. Okay, so I don't need to do the searching for that. Let me make sure I always do this when I'm ever in co-oping in somebody else's world. I always ask, hey, do you need anything? Hmm. Sorry, I'm a slow typer.
My time with the Spinas taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
I always ask. Is it in the chest over here? Yeah, I forgot you can't pick up nobody else's chest. You can only help them open it. Like, I can unlock stuff. But I always try to go on and ask. I be shy doing co-op, y'all. So I just have to ask me. And I always try to go and ask people
Ow!
before
Roll
I
for Santa!
before
Feel
I
it flow.
co-op.
Be a little lucky.
No, sadly,
Ow!
no resin,
Oh!
but thank you. Oh, okay, cuckoo.
Where did that come
Alrighty,
from?
fair enough. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
Be a little lucky.
nah, I know. Alright, I always like to ask. I always like to
Ah!
ask.
Yeah! Ah! Be a little lucky.
Struggle all you want.
Let's see what you do. Ah, alright. Let me do one more so she go
Hey
out.
there! Be a little lucky. Cha!
Where the other one at? Oh,
No!
there go
No!
buddy. Sorry. Ah, there she go. I had to test out some ideas. So I at least tested my low hand. Okay, he doing. All right. Yeah, I appreciate it. Let me go on and head on out. I had to test some things. Is is there anything you need for other characters? Uh, mm, ain't now. And no resin too. No resin. Resin too.
Being a captain takes more than just captain grade strength. The most important thing is I don't know. If I did, I'd be a captain by now.
Okay. Let me go on and I always say thanks several times because all right. Let me remember how to do this correctly because I don't. Y'all know I don't know how to do this stuff because I rarely co-op. I rarely co-op. So, but like I said, I try to at least if I ask, at least be nice enough to ask, hey, do you need anything material or anything else since you was nice enough to let me in your world and get materials anytime. I don't know how you do those emojis. Let's see, hold on. Um, I don't do all this emoji stuff, so no. Any heart ones that just say like heart stuff?
I'll check absolutely everything. Figure things out. I was right all along.
I don't know how to do it. Okay. I'm gonna just
I
do
can
my
tell
Kaya
what kind of
then.
work this is. Well, certain I'd love to deep
uh,
impression. That can only be a good thing, right?
I do. All right. All right. I appreciate it, but thank you, Kari. It helped me get Dohan the 90, so we good now. I'm gonna try to do quest and other stuff. And try to get that done because I didn't even do Nicole's story, Eagle. So I'm like two stories I got to do. So we'll work on that. And I'm gonna just be kind of 100% honest. I really wasn't that interested in Nicole like everybody else was. But I've been always wanting Lohan, even if I didn't have a team together for it. I'm gonna just make my own team. I'll just make my own team. But I've always wanted Lohan ever since they first mentioned him, like way back, way back. So I'm really happy to finally like get him. So but we will be ending the live, so I appreciate everybody watching me try to get materials. Good luck on if you still pulling for Lohan or you waiting for somebody else. Good luck on y'all pulls. I wanted to get weapon, but I don't really have enough to get any weapons. So for right now, for Lohan, I'ma work and just work with the staff of Homer. I got an extra staff of Homer, so I'm gonna build the other one and put that back on Sino because I got Sino for staff of Homer. I actually took it from him. So I'll put that back on. But everybody take care. I appreciate y'all coming through the live. Everybody have a wonderful weekend and rest of your week coming up. Stay safe and thank you for watching. Take care, everybody. I appreciate y'all. And I appreciate the likes. Thank y'all. Have a good one. All right. Laters.